fucking hate you so fucking much, dude. I fucking hate you.
You're a stupid little fucking dumb slut.
That's not, dude. You're so goddamn annoying. You just, no matter what you.
No, it's what I said before. You're not speaking enough, Rob. Why don't you talk up? All right, well, I thought, shut up, Rob. All you do is talk.
That's not the issue. The issue is you don't. When you do talk, you don't contribute anything. You just go on another side tangent. It's never a question or something that's engaging. The problem is
you're not good enough, Robbie.
Oh my god.
You can't provide for us, Robbie.
Turn off.
You're not a good father for us, Robbie.
I'm better for Laura than you, man. I'm a better father than you, Rick. I'm better for Laura than you, man, because I'm a better man than you, Rick.
Fuck you, because I thought my impression was good. And
Mine
you
sucked.
fucked that one. No, yours was still. It was way better than mine. And then all I do is kiss your ass. I'm a fucking loser. That's all we
Dude,
do is
you're
point it
so
out day in,
annoying.
day out. It's all about, dude.
I'm trying, like, just now, I'm trying to explain to you my point, and you just keep, there's no winning. Either A, you look at me like a moron, like, huh? Or you respond, yeah.
Yeah, that's my face.
Oh my god.
You think of that? It goes back to what I said. If I respond to you, give my thoughts.
That's not funny. Be funnier,
shut
Robbie.
Up. Shut up, okay? Shut up.
This is
shut
back and
up.
forth.
This morning I tried to talk to you, and you're like, why are you so upset?
Why are
And
you so
10
upset?
seconds into telling you, you checked out of the fucking conversation, folded your arms across your chest, and waited for me, you stupid goddamn cunt.
It just felt like God. I just, like, took the human's fire away, bro.
You know what's funny about that? You know what's really cute about that little demonstration you did just there?
What's that?
You said you felt like God for a second. You know what it felt like for me?
What?
Every minute of my life!
All right, let's propose a little exercise here, Robbie. When was the last time you bombarded your brother with your problems first thing in the morning?
Besides this morning, I don't know, 6 years ago.
Before this morning, when was the last time you did it, you think?
Also, what do you mean first thing this
Before
morning?
this-
you went downstairs to me your
before-
stupid court story.
Before this morning.
I didn't do it this morning.
You just said how you were telling me about your problem earlier today.
Not first thing this
Oh
morning.
my God. It's fine, Robbie. We'll rephrase the question, okay?
Thank you.
And, okay, fine. When was the last time today you talked about your problems?
Oh, I can tell you actually.
Uh-huh.
Time frame. Hold on a second. 3:02.
Okay. When was the last time you talked about your problems before that?
A half hour
In
after I woke up this morning.
Okay, when was the last time before that?
Sometime yesterday.
How many times yesterday, you think?
I don't know.
Just once?
That was yesterday.
Just once, you think?
Yesterday. This is unfair.
Just
and
once?
bullshit you're
I'm asking a
pulling.
question.
No, not once.
Okay, what about what do you think?
Because you
So
don't
maybe-
ever
maybe it's
talk
been a
about things
busy
that bother
week.
you ever.
Maybe it's been a busy week, so fine.
you're right.
Maybe it's 2 days in a row. When was the time
You're
before
right.
2 days ago?
You're right. Probably the day before. You're right. I'm sorry.
Maybe it was 3 days. When was the time before
No,
that?
It's probably every day. Every time.
Every
I
day
speak.
of
You're
what?
right.
My entire existence!
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm unfair. You're right. You explained it to me in a way I didn't understand before. So I'm sorry.
See, that's perfect, Rob. That's $1 million right there. That's how you. That's podcast, Robbie. That's cool, Rob. That's probably that's probably who understands how a joke works.
What's confusing about that? You said this podcast, Robbie. But in last week's episode, you said, "Oh wait, here's podcast, Robbie."
No.
Get it.
If you're a good listener, which you're not, this is bad, Robbie. If you're a good, I should get treats for you like a dog. That's what I should do in this fucking show. Okay, we'll praise you because you clearly need constant appraisal. Okay,
You're
you fucking
so
woof woof.
goddamn mean on a daily fucking basis.
What I said in last week's episode was that
Basically, just saying how much of a fucking loser
I said there's podcast, Robbie.
Reiterate it for me, 'cause I don't
there was
remember.
podcast, Robbie.
Yeah, he's a
and then
loser.
he's awesome. And then what you were doing was being a guy who's trying to be on a podcast,
Oh,
Robbie.
yeah, the other loser.
That guy sucks.
Yeah, they're both losers.
You're going back to that guy
They
because
both suck.
earlier it was a joke, and then you made it funnier, and then I made it funny, and you made it funnier. Now it's just I'm angry again. It's like spurts.
One of our listeners has tuned in and commented saying that you're really mean to Robbie. So clearly, it's not just.
I don't want to hear the words of your fucking burner account, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
And then again, you get like, what? You get mad at me for not talking? Because then your response is okay.
I wasn't even. Fuck you. What was I supposed to say? Just
Say that then. Something.
You're a cunt. Nothing's good enough. Because then when I do go, the other day I said how you never let me speak, and you just go, because you need to be wrangled back in. You talk too much.
You do talk too much.
Yeah. So when I cut you off, you need to be wrangled back in. However, everything I say is gold. I piss gold when I wake up in the morning. In fact,
yeah,
when
gold
I wake
is yellow.
Up, it's automatically gold. It's great. My life's amazing. So you should shut up when I speak.
Like a gold is yellow.
That's what you said. So you said the other day, almost verbatim.
And you see how I let you talk?
Yep, you're right. You didn't cut off.
I did for a split second, and then I let you go back to it again.
What? Right, sorry,
I pissed green. It's like a gold is yellow.
Go ahead. Sorry. You're right. It's your story. I'm sorry.
So yeah, I think there's room for improvement on the podcast.
Yeah, it's mostly mine.
I agree with that.
Mine's usually the weak area, honestly.
Exactly. See, now you're getting it.
Yeah, it sucks. But I'm just gonna work with that and try to do the best version I can of it.
Yeah, it's something about your face, man. Just something about your face. I want to hit you.
I don't know what the next line is.
He's like, okay, I'll try to do the best of that with whatever I can.
Oh, basically what I said.
Yeah,
earlier.
basically. Yeah.
So thanks.
Mm-hmm.
So you get maybe for not giving you the little backs to you. So when I say a line, instead of you saying the next line, you said the line beforehand.
Isn't that cut from that scene?
So then I go, oh, should I know what to say next? You go, well, I said this line.
You didn't have to respond. You could just
right.
move on to the conversation.
That's interesting. Before, when I didn't respond, it was a problem.
Yeah, it was. Before it was, because the problem
But
here,
now
the
it's not.
common denominator is that you can't read the room.
You're right. You're so right. I'm sorry.
I know.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's fucking getting a little ridiculous at this point.
Not only am I sorry to you.
People are listening. People are wasting hours for you to learn. It's like the smoking weed thing. You can't learn how to inhale, then you're wasting weed that way. Then you can't learn how to exhale because you figured out how to inhale. So obviously you should forget how to exhale now, and then that's the problem.
I'm sorry to you for having to walk around day in and day out with the cross on your back that is my existence. And I'm sorry to those listening who have been rooting.
Damned to hear you.
Have been rooting for me to finally figure it out, and it took this long for me to figure it out. I'm sorry to Mom, and I'm sorry to Dad.
See, this is when you're funny. You're building on jokes. This is cool.
Thanks.
You're welcome, man.
It's nice to know that I'm finally being honest, Yuko. It's nice that you're building on a joke.
It's good comedic. You got good comedic chops, kid.
Thanks. We're gonna rename it the Robbie Ursic Show.
Let's
call it the Robbie Ursic Variety Hour, featuring special guest Alex _asshole Ursic.
Nice. Thanks. Nice.
That one was weak.
That one was pretty weak.
I was watching the time. I had a nice 30 seconds there.
Yeah, you did. You were killing it for a second, man.
No, it was 30 seconds, not 1 second. 30 seconds.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
So you were killing it there for 30 seconds. Give or take a few.
No, it was exactly 30. I can agree with that.
There's gonna be compilations on YouTube. It's gonna be like Robbie's small victories, and it's gonna be just a 14-minute video of 10-second intervals.
Playlist of that.
Yeah, I should do that.
No, the editor we hire. I just killed it. I felt that.
Yeah, that wasn't. I mean, you did, but yeah, that's fair. Tell me about that. Why do you think you did that?
We watched that episode last night where the characters learned a lesson of too much of a good thing's really a bad thing.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
What's too much of a good thing is a bad thing?
In the episode or in reality? In this situation?
Yeah. That
I finally achieved some sort form of
So how about you learn to walk before you try to run, Robbie? You've been crawling your entire life. Walk
so true.
And then run. And this is why I'm starting a cult, because those things like that, those off the cuff.
Walk before you run.
Mm-hmm. Like fire. Walk with me. Okay. So, anything?
No. I'm just moved by everything you just said to me.
That's cool, man. That's cool, man.
You see, once again, you're married for not contributing, but you
just want you to say that.
You just
no.
Hey, shut up.
Fuck you, dude.
Shut
hey,
up.
Fuck you.
Shut
hey,
up.
Fuck you.
Shut it. Shut the fuck up. You just dropped. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Contribute that. Go ahead. No, go do your bit. Go ahead, because that would be really funny. Someone can fucking see what you did. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead. Go ahead, guy.
Dude, I will fucking put you down.
I don't know what I was saying before.
I don't know either, man. Who gives a shit?
Okay, you had to interrupt with your stupid little fucking phone, but no one can see. Oh, phone's ringing. Let me pick it up. Oh! There's a phone on set, which no one can see right now, but go ahead. It's really funny. Ring, ring. Hold on, sorry. Put it back down. You're right. I don't contribute enough. Put it back down. I'm sorry.
I don't know what bit you're doing.
No, put the phone down. It's my fault.
What phone?
Put the phone in your hand down on the receiver.
My cell phone?
No. God, you stupid fucking piece of shit.
What are we doing here?
You're right. It's my fault again. I'm the bad
There's
guy.
no cameras. No one can see what you're doing. What are you talking about?
You're right.
Can you describe it? What's this scenario? What's this world building you're doing here?
It's funny. I clearly was starting to do that, and you cut me
What were
off
you-
to prove that how I wasn't doing it. It's funny.
I don't know what you're talking about, though.
I don't either.
What bit is this?
Dude, I'm high. I don't know. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm just high. You're right.
Hey,
It's
man.
my fault. What were you saying?
You were on something.
I wasn't.
No, you sound like you had a really important thing to say.
No. Nothing I say is important. It's your turn to speak.
I think the point. I was so defeated. Dude, that's like. This is going to sound such a mean joke as it is a mean joke. It's not at your expense. That was the saying. The way you said it was my fault was like in an abusive relationship when the person lashes out and blames them for saying like, "You made me do this," and then you apologize for your behavior. That's what just happened.
What? I didn't follow what you said.
In an
at
abusive
all.
relationship where you'll have the one figure. I'm not going to say male or female because I'm not a sexist pig. People can be monsters no matter what.
Yeah, there's
okay?
the stronger one and the weaker one. Clearly,
So-
I'm the weaker one in this scenario.
Yeah. All right. Get your stigmas out of here. Anywho, I said that it's like the scene in between an abusive relationship or the dynamic where the one person who's the abuser lashes out and then blames the abusee for making them lash out. Like, why'd you make me angry?
So you were saying,
And then the way that person apologizes, the way you apologize to me saying, you continue. Okay.
I think what you're saying is, in this scenario, you put me down.
Mm-hmm.
I got upset by it.
Yeah.
But then I realized I was roughly upset by you being an asshole in the first place, and I apologized to you. That's what I heard. You're right. Your text is more important than the fact.
No,
that I'm
you were doing
speaking.
really great, but our idiot parents are like, why aren't y'all answering your phones?
You're right.
So no, don't acknowledge them. Continue what you're doing because you're doing good.
I don't remember what I was doing at this point.
God damn it, Robbie.
No, I said, so what I'm hearing is what I'm hearing is you acted like a dick to me, so I reacted. But then I felt bad for reacting, even though you were a dick in the first place, so I apologized to you.
Kind of what I was getting at. Yeah.
That really does sum us up in a nutshell.
Yeah. It shows how much room you have to grow.
You're right. I'm sorry.
No, what I was trying to say outside earlier before we came back in here was that we get flashes of you understanding the whole dynamic of us just ragging at each other, but every once in a while the real world comes in like, this is mean. And you get actually offended.
I don't know. It's just hard to deal with it.
It shouldn't be.
100% of the
Oh
time.
my God.
Because sometimes there's room to maybe say sometimes there's room for sincerity occasionally. But that never happens.
I wasn't programmed that way. I'm sorry.
So you're right. It's my fault for not realizing that there
Do
can't
you
be a
see,
sincere
where
moment
you have
ever.
room to improve, Robbie?
You're right. I need to become more of a robot. It's my fault.
You become more of a robot. That was the takeaway.
Yeah, I have too many emotions. It's weird that I'm a human that way.
Yeah, or
It's my fault. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm
just
sorry.
be better.
You're right. I need to stop being human. You're right. I'm sorry.
Or be a better human.
You're right.
How do you be
Or
the best
less
human you
of.
can be?
Be less of the human I can
Be
be.
the best human you can be.
You're right. Same.
See, that says a lot about you that you heard it that way.
Because they're both the
That says
same.
a lot about you that you heard it that way.
Different sides of the same coin.
Different fucking currencies.
No.
That was pretty cool, actually.
I hate to break it to
You
you. It
sounded
wasn't
just
as
like
cool
a
as you thought it
Three
was.
Stooges character.
It was not nearly as cool as you thought it was. I'm sorry.
Dude, I guarantee everyone who's watching this was like, "Holy shit!" And they were fucking having their cereal. And they're just like, "Whoa!"
Interesting. I
stopped.
guarantee you that didn't happen at all. And everyone's confused why you did such a big deal about something that wasn't that big of a deal.
You sounded just like the tone in that thing where the guy's like, "Who's gonna look the idiot now? Me?"
Or you? Like, no. Who's the idiot? You or me? The guy who married a black bear.
Yep. That's exactly what you sounded like.
Right.
It's pretty awesome.
That's back when Jimmy Fallon was cool. I'll say it. He's not
Yeah,
cool
Jimmy
anymore.
No, I think Jimmy Fallon actually has gone full circle. Also, wow, bold take, Robbie. You're really a champion of the cause. Like, I'll say it. I'll be the one who says it. Jimmy Fallon isn't cool.
It's
What a hot
risky
take.
for me to say it though.
No, because I disagree. I think Jimmy Fallon was cool, and then he wasn't cool really quickly. Like, it wasn't like a gradual fall. It was like, oh, Taxi Driver's pretty cool. SNL's kind of funny. The Tonight Show sucks, right? Like that quickly.
I appreciate the reference of Taxi
And then
Driver.
it became apparent to America how much he hates his job and how he's just drowning himself in sorrow doing it, being a part of the machine. And I actually now like him again. I think it's kind of funny.
I disagree though because you think he would just like everyone
Dude.
knows you hate it, so why don't you?
No,
just
he definitely has like spoiled little brats at home who are like, "We need this," And he's like, okay, I'll do another season. I'm sorry.
Yep. You're right. No, you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't think of it that way before. You're right. I'm sorry. I had an opinion for a second, but it was the wrong opinion. You pointed it out to me. You're right. I'm sorry.
It feels like we're on Barry right now.
Hmm?
Feels like we're on Barry right now.
I know. When you said before about the dynamics, I was just gonna
could
flat
think of
out
Barry,
say
too.
Barry, but I didn't want to just flat out say Barry.
It's a great fucking show. What can I
'cause-
tell you, okay?
because you were like, I don't want to be sexist, but that scenario happened to be in the man and woman situation. So like, I'm not gonna say.
I rewatched that scene in Barry with don't call me an idiot and everything. I was like, why are you dancing with that guy? When the fuck did I meet him? The whole party I'm talking about, they're doing the play theater and he flips the table over and goes crazy. He's like, no.
Yeah. I do remember that part.
That whole scene. I was watching that scene again. Holy shit, is Bill Hader a good actor?
I want to talk about the chick for a second in the show. I can't stand her character. However, though, every time there's an important scene for her character, you immediately feel it because of how good she is in the show.
She is pretty good.
So it's interesting because I don't really care about her storyline half the time, but then when it matters, it really fucking matters to the show. And she
Yeah,
really
I don't
does
have
it
any,
well.
I don't know. I don't think I like Sally all the time. I don't hate Sally too much.
I don't hate her, but yeah.
But I do agree that
My point's the actress is
Sarah
better than the
Goldberg.
character.
that's her name. I think her name's Sarah Goldberg, I said.
I didn't know what her character's name was, nor did I know her actual name was.
Yeah, I think she's fantastic as an actress, but the character doesn't know me sometimes. I'll give you that.
I felt like I made like a whole cause here for no reason. I wasn't trying to do that.
A what?
I feel like that's my problem. See, the other day I said to you how enjoyable was listening back to our show because for a second I stopped thinking of how annoying I sound.
Yeah.
Then I went to listen to it again and I realized how annoying I sound. And I figured out what that issue was. I made a casual point about how I like the actress more like the character, but my whole tone shifted,
It
which you've
did
been
shift.
telling me.
Yeah, you do that all the time.
My tone shifted where it's like, I'm making this really good cause for a point to everybody here.
Yeah, why do you gotta be so smart all the time?
I don't know.
You're such an asshole. Why can't you just do better?
See, this morning I
'Cause
started
check it this way,
bitching
right?
to you.
Every time on this side of the room is something said, even if it's dicky, mean, or whatever, it's still said in jest.
Yeah.
And on that's a good word choice, right?
It was a good. You should say that more often.
I should say that more often.
Yeah.
But on that side of the room, it's like everything's very serious, and I'm a very studious, smart guy.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember the point I was trying to bring up before now.
Solid work, man.
I mean, you built on the point I was bringing up because it had something to do with what you were saying. But
So you're saying that when I talked, it was contributing to what you said, and when I talk, you don't contribute to what I say.
basically, yeah, basically, whenever I speak, it's useless.
So
is
you
what I'm
talked,
saying.
and I built on it, and then you decided to stop building.
I'm
That's what you're
worthless.
saying.
Yes.
Okay. Just hold.
I'm sorry, man.
I don't want to make sure we're on the same page here. So you're saying that
Yes, I am worthless.
you
We're on
started
the same
saying
page.
something, and then I helped add to it.
Yes, yeah.
And then your response and your courteous,
Yes!
your return of
Yes!
courtesy to
I'm
me
useless.
for
Yes,
helping.
I agree with you.
Was to then
We need to keep
give
pointing
back
it
to
out.
you. Is that what you're saying?
Yes!
Okay. I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
As we're on the same page. Same sentence on the same page.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. I think we've been a lot of growing this episode.
That's what I was gonna say. So you said before, because I started bitching to you first thing in the morning, and you were like, "Why are you? What? How could you?" Said something like, "How could they possibly be bad already?" How much time do we have? Can I get into this?
Oof. You got 4 minutes. Can you work with that?
I'm gonna do my damnedest.
You got it.
Why are you in bed this morning? Hold on. What happened before?
Robbie,
No,
dude,
I
there's no
can't do
time to
this.
explain.
No,
You
I don't know
have
if I
to
can do this now.
You have to.
Hold on. So this morning you said, "Why was I complaining? I'm always in a bad mood." Well, you said we grown a lot before. How have we grown? Where was the
All
growth?
you, man.
in it?
4
No,
minutes. You
no,
got this.
Alex,
I believe in
Alex,
you. No.
You caught. I threw the ball
I
back
believe
to
in
you,
you.
Alex. You don't.
I believe in you,
You're
dude.
running
You
a
got
few
this.
yards, Alex. I don't got this. I can't do it in the time frame. Just for the love of God, tell me where the growth came in. Alex, Alex. This is so funny. This is great. You said you felt like God before, and now you're just doing what God does on a daily basis. Pick on me. just prove how much
No, I
more
thought you were
power
like
you have over
ignoring
me
my
than I
prayers.
have
I'm
in my
gonna
own
good joke
life.
too, maybe.
Huh?
That's funny.
What would have been funny? What did I do wrong again, Alex? What did I do wrong, God? Go ahead. What did I do wrong? Since you're interchangeable.
If you said ignoring my prayers, because I wasn't responding to what you said. I mean, my
I said
microphone.
that!
No, you didn't.
Not in those words, but I said
You
that.
danced around it too much where you lost the placement. It's the reference.
I didn't.
You did. And now
I'm
'cause you're
becoming
done,
Cartman.
You only have 2.5 minutes to say your story now.
Interesting, because a minute and 30 fucking seconds going to ask for help. You wouldn't give me any help. That's weird, God. That's weird, Alex.
30 seconds
Neither one of you
before
help me.
So you got about a minute. You got a minute.
I don't know what I was trying to say. I asked you to help me out for a second.
All right, it's all you.
It's good. It's all me. It's good. Yep. Go ahead. Mute it down. Go ahead.
Robbie, you got literally a minute.
I don't know what I was
15.
trying to say. You refused to help me. Then I exploded and screamed and you left. That's great. Let's get back to the point now.
Robbie,
I don't know what the point is.
you have a minute
It's good,
and
Robbie.
10
It's my fault.
seconds.
It's always my fault. It's amazing. I haven't
Robbie?
killed myself. It's weird I don't have an ulcer yet because when I ask for
Ulcer.
help, the few times when I cry for help,
Yeah.
no one wants to help me because they go, you're an attention whore. You just want attention. That's all you're doing. I'm like, you're right. All I want is attention. Let me silence myself back down. Let me go back quiet. Let me not talk for a while. And then I'll explode occasionally. Everyone goes, why are you so angry all the time? That's weird. I didn't say anything for the last 3 days. What do you mean I'm angry all the time? I spoke for the first time today. In the last 3 days, I'm so angry all the time. What I do that was wrong. And you guys are so confused by why I'm angry all the time. And I say I'm not angry. But when I try to talk occasionally, no one wants to help me. It's not funny. Don't play the jump joke because I can't handle it.
I thought I was gonna play you off in music.
Is it funny? I talk
They're
too
playing
long.
me off, guys.
I talk too little. Now I talk too much. It's never enough.
Dude, I want to know when the last time you didn't talk for 3 days was.
You know what the problem with our show is? Oh, we figured it out.
What's that?
I figured out the real problem here.
What's that?
We were trying to do visual and audio for hour-long segments. That didn't work. Then you fell under the idea that it needs to be 20 minutes. You're right. We can only work in 20-minute segments. However, we don't work in real life. We need to be animated. Someone needs to be drawing us the entire time.
We need an animated TV series.
If this podcast was
We need
animated,
guys, go to our Patreon. Raise $250,000, and we're gonna have a fully animated TV show.
if it was animated for us, dude, we would be on the highest level of
Highest of highs.
high. Not only would I
What
be
animation style? We have 30 seconds. Quickly, what animation style do you want to replicate? 30 seconds. Go.
well, when I thought of it, it was in like the South Park
Okay,
style. But I think we can go further than that.
Nice,
No,
nice,
let's go
nice,
further than
nice,
that.
nice.
Let's do South Park, but let's do South Park.
Let's do South Park.
Nice,
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 nice.
nice.